So we're playing Love Choice again, and we're gonna try to be a better boyfriend because they were playing with me the first time and I didn't like it. So let's do it. We're gonna turn down this volume a little bit. So we know the story already, pretty much, like, you know, girl, we know the story already pretty much, that she's a game developer, right? And she likes Buddy from the old team, right? Yeah. 48 hours to make a game around a given theme. Sometimes, if you're lucky, there may be girls in your game jam team. I guess my team didn't have much luck this time. The jam starts on a Friday afternoon. Most of the teams will spend the first night coming up with ideas and designing their game. Everything is going well with my team. We quickly came up with an idea, so I'm taking a short break to have a look around. That's when I notice her. Her team is sitting next to mine. It looks like her team is in the middle of an intense discussion. Then I hear one of them say, "Let's just take a break and try again in 10 minutes. They fighting. Her teammates leave their chairs, leaving her alone writing notes. This is my chance to talk to her. I think to myself. I check my hair, my clothes, put on the best smile that I can. I walk over to her acting as naturally as possible. Wait, I didn't even freaking look at it. She appears to be feeling awkward, but she still hears out our game idea. It's not too bad," she says in a tired voice. I didn't even look at the first decision because my mouse was already there and I was clicking too much. I might have fucked up already on the first one. That's crazy. After the game jam ended, I found her through the WeChat. Remember this part. Although it was kind of awkward at first, we quickly became pen pals, sharing our secrets and feelings. My friends say even though I didn't get an award at the game jam, I was the real winner. I can't argue with that. I'm so lucky to have met her. 2 weeks later, we were texting through WeChat. Now I'm waiting for a good opportunity to ask her out to a movie and maybe dinner. My boss got mad at me today, but I did exactly as he asked me to, and now it's blaming it on me. How could I not be upset? We gotta be a little bit simpy. So let's say the boss always takes credit and subordinates take the blame. Most bosses are the same. They take the credit and let the subordinates take the blame. Don't take it too personally. There's more. None of my colleagues were willing to defend me. That wasn't fair. Wage earners like them would never offend a boss. You're not gonna offend a boss? They need to work to be able to live. I'm still upset. Why don't you hang out with me this weekend, right? Just come with me. And just have some fun, okay? Okay. Wanna watch a movie? I forgot what they like, but I think she likes sci-fi from what I remember, so we're gonna put on a sci-fi movie. This movie looks great. Wanna watch it? Well, okay. What you mean, well, okay? Give me more energy than that now. Come on now. I'm taking you on a date. I've got the movie tickets. I should find a fancy restaurant somewhere near the cinema for our date. Okay, so we about to play that game again. Where they win all the little SEO skills. You can never be too prepared for a date. I should try to find as many as I can. Oh, I forgot we gotta do the clicky clicks first. We gotta be quick with them. We trying to get all of them. Cause they be having the like uber fast ones that like to hide behind the other ones, and we need to make sure we get them. We always are like, "Oh yeah, your girl is good at this today. Is that one for me to grab?" No, there's the hiding ones. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna look. I get to pick one out. Yeah. Are we gonna look again? Right? I hope y'all doing it with me and y'all picking the same ones, right? Pick it with me. It's this one. We gotta do the one that got so. Oh, they're both in the middle right now. Oh my god. They might have fucked me up there. Oh my god. 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 I hope. We got it. I don't need to find more because y'all gonna make me start from the beginning and y'all gonna make me lose. Let's keep it going. I'm not gonna be a bad girlfriend. It's finally the day of our date. It's my first time sitting next to her and I can't help but feeling a little nervous. I just keep telling myself to calm down and focus on the movie. The movie ends and we stay in our seats until everyone else has gone. The movie was kind of interesting. It wasn't bad. So what's next? I know a nice restaurant nearby. She likes hot pot. Great. How did you know I like hot pot? Think about it. Come on now. Or you know, it might be because we played the game a couple gameplays ago. So moonlight paints a silver outline around her face. I can hear my heartbeat as I look at her. We are becoming closer and closer. We don't even need to speak. There's already a tacit understanding between us. Oh my god, I know I messed up that word. Language arts teachers and English teachers and all them teachers, they're gonna come for me. I don't think there's any more need to be said. Can I hold your hand? She likes when he doesn't kill the moment with words. Can I hold your hand? That was the beginning of our story. This is when they gonna start getting rocky. We talk to each other all the time now. We always discuss things we have in common. We are eager to understand each other more deeply. It's like we want to zoom in and look closely into each other's hearts. I gotta go. Oh, they about to start arguing. They about to start. You hear the music? They turned up the music. They about to be like, dude, they about to start going fast. Yo, they get closer. That's when the bubble's gonna kick up. Yo, we did something different. They kissed at the end of the argument. They kept going last time. I didn't even read any of that. Oh my god. I'm sorry. But I just did exactly as you asked me to. And now he's blaming me. I cannot be upset. We gotta keep simping. We gotta keep simping. Most bosses are the same. They take the credit and the subordinates take the blame. Don't take it too personally. There's more. None of my colleagues were willing to defend me. We're gonna get it right this time. Wage earners like them would never defend the boss. They need the work to be able to live. Y'all remember this dialogue. See, this is when she started getting sloppy and the relationship started getting a little funny. When you get closer, you start to notice the flaws that you didn't see at first. Trouble always arises between the couples. Either I bow to her or she bows to me. There's no third answer, is there? When I get home from work, she's watching her favorite Korean TV series. Empty food boxes and tissues everywhere. I'm so tired she could clean it up, or oh god, I guess I need to do it all by myself. See, I want to tell her to do it by herself so she doesn't, like, that thing that they like to say, oh god, I guess I need to do it all myself. Hopefully, you know, my girl gets better. Time goes by so fast. It's already been 3 years since we met. 3 years ago, we met at a game jam. You came over to talk to me. Honest, I felt awkward when you finally spoke to me. Perhaps you should act more naturally. We knew that. We started chatting more after that. Gradually, you became the one I talked to the most. Do you still remember our first date? Of course. I posted a tweet all about it. Ooh, but you didn't take me to see my favorite movie, but you found out Hot Pot was my favorite food. What's her freaking favorite movie? I picked all of them, I promise you. Do you remember the first time we held hands? I felt on a beautiful like that. Words would only have ruined the mood. We had more time to get to know each other afterward. We talked about what hobbies we had in common and shared everything about our lives. But our talks only ever scratched the surface. I wanted to share more personal thoughts with you. Though we had a good time together, sometimes we fight. But we always managed to forgive each other. Those fights give us opportunities to know each other more deeply. I hope you'll always be there as a listener for me. Maybe I shouldn't get so upset about the little problems in my life. Maybe I knew I could handle them. Sometimes I just want you to hear me out and share my feelings. Should know that I need more than cold advice. I'm not your colleague. We're not perfect. I believe that neither of us should have to concede to the other. A one-sided relationship won't last long, but sometimes I just want you to tolerate my shortcomings. Did we last? This girl left. Did my sudden letter scare you? I've never shared my feelings like this before, but this will be my first and only time. Sadly, we didn't make it, but I'll never regret our relationship. I learned a lot from it. This girl still freaking left. So apparently, we're looking for the 2 alternate endings at this point. But I don't know what they are. I'm just so confused. See, I never get the alternate endings and I don't know how to get them. And the favorite movie doesn't even pop up. We gotta unlock the alternate endings. So somewhere right here, we're supposed to get like the alternate ending. I'm nervous. I just keep telling myself to calm down and focus on the movie. Movie ends and we stay in our seats until everyone else has gone. Kind of interesting. It wasn't bad. I know a nice restaurant nearby. We're gonna go to Hot Pot because we know she like pot. We know we can't go wrong for her with the Hot Pot. This time we're gonna say something. Let's strive to go something deep. I can hear my heartbeat as I look at her. We're becoming closer and closer. We don't even need to speak. There's already a tacit understanding between us. I don't think there's any more to be said. The moon is so beautiful. How about the moon is so beautiful? That was the beginning of our story. Will that give me an alternate ending? Talk all the time now. We all discuss things we have in common. They're gonna fight. I don't think we get them. They didn't come to the understanding, so that they're already gonna be deaded. I don't know if this is gonna help me. So we're gonna clean it. I promise you if she left. How do I get her to personal thoughts? She left. So we're gonna not be sent. It never gives me this option over here, whatever this is supposed to be. Oh, I could scroll and everything. Can I go on Twitter? Yo, that's crazy. I could look through my phone. That's crazy, actually. I could look through her phone. Could look through my phone, not her phone. No, because we gotta... Sleep is good, but hop for dinner this... What a weird day. She likes letters. Long waited NS has happened. What does that mean? Take holiday, some rhymes more. 5 episodes in one sitting. Need to cancel my prescription. Made a meal today. Hadn't cooked for ages. Almost forgot how to do it. So she wants to see this kitty movie. What else could we do? So I was like, let me go like some of her stuff. Can I tweet something? Like, is there anything else in this phone that I could do? Now we know she likes the kitty movie. Maybe we unlock the kitty part. Yo, that's crazy. Opportunity as a movie. Look at the... Remember the movie. It's right there. That's crazy. The movie was right here the whole time. Is he gonna remember the kitty movie? Home a Cat? Like, she wants to see Home a Cat. Give me that alternate ending. We cracked the code. That movie better pop up. It's there. Sherlock Home a Cat mystery. This is how we stay in a relationship where we paid attention to her Twitter. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Sherman Home a Cat. I read all the novels. I've been waiting for movie. She texted it up now. This is the cheat. I didn't know you could click around. So we gonna play the little mini game like usual. Y'all know I'm a pro at this little mini game. Y'all know I'm a pro at this mini game. We got it. We got new info. New info. We gon' get it all. The alternate. The other ending. The other ending. Alright. This one. I had to blink multiple times because my eyes were burning. We gon' fix. Let me stop. That's terrible. It's okay if y'all call it terrible. I think it's terrible. But I had the little groove going for a second though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I might have lost it. No, I got them both. We got it. Okay, that should do it. You know, because we got 11 files over here, so we got it. Finally, the day of our date. It's first time sitting next to her, and I can't help feeling a little nervous. I just keep telling myself to calm down and focus on the movie. The movie ends, and we stay in our seats until everyone has gone. The movie was kind of interesting. It was great, although it was different from the original. But I can tell that the director put his heart and soul into it and tried to make it feel similar to the original in ways. So what's next? I know a nice restaurant nearby. We going nearby to hot pot, y'all. We got the code. Great. How did you know that I like hot pot? Because I was on your Twitter. And now we gonna hold our hand this time. You know, because words were in the moment. We found out it's not the moonlight painted silver outline around her face. Does that mean we get a new one here too? I can hear my heart beat as I look at her. We are becoming closer and closer. We don't even need to speak. There's already a tap. I'm not saying it again. Understanding between us. Don't think there's anything more that needs to be said. I think we still only get 3 options here though. But I'm gonna hit, can I hold your hand? Can I hold your hand, baby girl? That was the beginning of our story. Me, she shine. Okay, so you know, we back to little talking to each other all the time now. You getting a little closer. We always discuss the things we have in common, you know. Eager to understand each other. It's like we want to zoom in and look closely into our hearts. Pause. Take a moment to look at her room. Okay, you could tell she like cats. I don't know what this little emo boy is right here. Why was the cat clickable? What does it do? Hold up. Is there anything that's... Do I click on her? Do I click on this? I don't know if there's a little hint. Because last time we were missing hints. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go. Alright, next part. They're about to argue, you know, they're about to play the little dramatic music. All that. Okay, and the bubbles, they're gonna be moving. They're gonna start moving. They're getting a little bigger. Now they're gonna get bigger and faster. Oh, bigger and faster. Please kiss. No, they're not kissing. They're getting louder. They're getting faster and louder. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think we got the alternate ending here either. Seems to be upset about them. We're gonna be completely on her side here. I just want to see what happens. We're gonna say the bosses always take the credit and all that. Try that one. You know, empathize with her here. Wage earners like them would never offend the boss. Okay. And we're gonna be simpy now. See what happens after that. Because now that I got to dive deeper with her, maybe she might stay with me this time. Okay. When you get closer, you start to notice faults you didn't see at first. Trouble always arises between couples. Either I bow to her or she bows to me. There is no third answer. Right? When I get home from work, she's watching her favorite Korean series. You know, she loves that. Empty food boxes and tissues everywhere. We don't love that. So tired she cleaned up stuff. Oh God, I'm gonna do it by myself. Hopefully this don't backfire on me. But I'm gonna do it myself. You know, give her time, empathize with her a little bit. Oh shit, we had to let her. What's gonna happen? Time goes by so fast. It's already been 3 years since we met. Years ago we met at Game Jam. You came over to talk to me. Still felt awkward when you first spoke to me. Perhaps you should act more naturally. We already aware of that. Started chatting more after that. Gradually you became the one I talked to the most. Do you still remember our first date? We watched my favorite movie and you took me out for hot pot. I guess you did some research, huh? I sure did this time. Did that Twitter research, you know? I didn't think you'd have prepared so much for our date. It was really sweet. Do you remember the first time we held hands? I felt on a beautiful night like that, words would have only ruined the mood. We had more time to get to know each other afterward. We talked about what hobbies we have in common and shared everything about our lives. But our talks only scratched the surface. I wanted to share more personal thoughts with you. We had a good time together. Sometimes we fight. You're so stubborn when we fight. I don't want to be the one to always apologize first. It just means we end up fighting about the little things. We always be there as a listener for me. Maybe I shouldn't get so upset about I can't. She still left. She left. Sadly, we didn't make it. She left. Why do I never get to get the alternative ending? I found a new option. What do I do?
We make the streams louder.